and again, this is like realistic but incredibly optimistic, I hope, is the Tesla bot walking. The Tesla bot walking. I think that would be cool. Not like building a car, but because on AI Day, they were talking about, hey, we have this thing that we unveiled and they brought it out on the freaking mannequin, like on the thing, and it was like moving its hands and arms. I'm like, okay. And they're like, we're weeks away from this thing walking. Okay, so it's been weeks now. Let's see it. Let's see it walk. I think that would be super freaking cool. And maybe they could start framing the story around, hey, extreme scale, we're going to need innovative ways. And maybe in the next 2 years, now you can see this thing is walking, and it's a thing that we've proved out our technology from the AGI perspective for this thing to be able to walk. There's no reason why it shouldn't be able to handle equipment. So we expect this to be useful in our factories in 2 to 3 years' time because of this development.
Yeah, that would be incredibly exciting. And I think that is a really good observation because he's talked about Tesla bot and the labor that's needed in the factories. I think that is, if you're talking about how do you build factories quicker and get them ramped up faster with less CapEx, yeah, bot is definitely part of that plan. They've said that they're going to be talking about AI at the event. And so that would be super exciting. I really want to have a conversation with James Dalma and Scott Walter about what the factory will look like. When you integrate digital self-management and bots and a whole factory vision system that can do all the safety requirements. If you can keep a car from running into something, you can also keep a bot from banging into a human. And so part of what makes factories difficult to manage from a safety perspective is, you have all these dumb bots that can't see anything, and you can't, as a human, be close to them because they might hit you. And if they do, then you're the one that's definitely in trouble in that scenario. And so, Scott showed the robot zoo images on Dr. Know-It-All's channel quite a few times. You have to feed the zoo. Well, you can eliminate the zoo if you have Tesla's vision system doing a whole factory model that's dynamic in real time, and it's identifying all the people in the scene, all the robots. And so can you imagine an agile production system where you can have a piece of equipment be running full speed, and then at any point, a human or a bot can walk right up to that robot and say, hey, stop, and like make a quick tweak on the fly and let it get right back to what it's doing, and not having all of the space requirement that's necessary to provide all the safety caging and all that stuff. I'm excited about what factory, that system of production, looks like. And I would love to talk to some people that really are deep in the weeds and could help us understand how revolutionary that might be, how it might actually work, and what is and is not feasible there.